There is shot blocked. There is another shot. Scores! Lyle Darris beats Budai! Holy oh moly! Knock me down and call me Maryland. The Senators pull it off. Down 2-0 in the second period. They win it in overtime. 3-2 to take a 3-1 lead in the series. Going back to Montreal for Game 5 on Thursday night.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. One boom away from being done, meatball. Oh, we love it when our friends to the north in Montreal go down hard. They're down 3-1 in the series. Bruins are up 3-1. And Carey Price is now out for the rest of the playoffs. They announced that today. Of course, there's only a couple games left, I think, for the Montreal Canadiens. Gresh Zone, Sean McAdam here with you. It's the lunchtime hour. We can get into the Bruins. We've been talking Bruins a lot. We talked about the Red Sox as well. Grab your line, 617-7790-985. Big pride, I think, for Bruins fans today off of that win. But, Zoe, obviously I wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah, you weren't here.
Little one was sick. Wife was driving back from Jacksonville. Long story on that one, but
it was a tough day for people from Montreal, and we've kind of been through it here. I mean, we go back to 2007. Remember the perfect season? I said, I remember it was 37B, the gate, where I stood and just stared at the Phoenix airport. It was as the Giants fans were jumping up and down, and drool ran down my face. I had a brother-in-law that we lost for 2 weeks when Boone stepped to the plate against Wakefield and knocked that one out. He was catatonic. We couldn't find him for like 11 days. Didn't respond to any family members. People get distraught over sporting events. And so I guess it happened in Montreal 2 nights ago.
Yeah, and I guess Tony Marinaro, who is our nemesis up in Montreal, and in fact, on Twitter, Yager's Yager tweeted to him just a second ago, the Fat Boy and Tourette's guy on Boston Midday Show are always playing you in their show. Hashtag in love. Well, I don't know who Yager's Yager is, but when you hear the stuff that we've heard from the meatball, and of course, the people of Montreal, they know hockey and play better than anyone.
It's your car flags.
No one knows anything. Oh, yeah, we got the barking dogs and the Montreal Forum, which is a forum for Montreal fans. Oh, no kidding.
I'm not employed by the team.
Papagino's is a place where you get pizza for people who like to eat pizza.
When
no
the team
kidding.
wins, I'm happy. When I'm happy, you're happy.
Good morning, Jerry.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna bang away on this tool, and apparently he was ready to jump off a bridge yesterday. I've been dying to hear this.
I mean, we can talk about so many things today. I am absolutely distraught. I am rattled. Last night I couldn't sleep.
Good.
I couldn't sleep. I was on the air until about midnight. I was rattled.
Like Charles
I was driving home, and I was like, this just can't be. Did I just see what I just saw?
Oh!
Sometimes, when you're not feeling well, you feel like puking, but it just doesn't come out, so you actually take your finger and stick it down your throat. You make yourself throw up.
That's what I do when I
right?
see him.
I've never done that, but some people do that, right?
You should.
You didn't have to do that last night.
He's fat like me.
I mean, the vomit came out, no problem. I was sick to my stomach. It was very, very disturbing.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I made my way on Twitter after the game.
Ooh.
And Canadiens fans were still distraught. They were demoralized. I was distraught. They were distraught. Everyone was distraught.
Distraught's a big word.
I said, I can't sleep. I asked them, what should we do? Go out, take a walk?
Oh, yeah.
Meet somewhere? Talk about the game?
Oh, yeah.
I cannot remember the last time
Montreal Forum.
a loss felt so bitter than this one. This loss is so bad that Toronto Maple Leafs fans, Boston Bruins fans of anything but Canadians, probably feel bad for the Canadians the way it happened.
Oh, what are you, an idiot? What are you kidding me? After all the crap that we hear all the time, we know hockey better than anyone. We're the people who invented hockey.
We're
the ones that go off. We call 911. How dare you big bad Bruins? Hey, yeah, we're going to feel real sorry for you, pal. You people thumb your nose.
Talk about misreading a situation.
Yeah, because the Montreal Canadiens are the center of the freaking universe, and everyone's going to feel bad for them.
Also, Red Sox fans are very upset that the Yankees have some injuries.
Yeah, poor Jeter and his ankle. Oh, it gets better, guys, because let's go back to setting it up. What transpired prior to the end of that game?
I think I tweeted something to the effect of, next goal wins. And even though I tweeted it and I felt it, I could never have imagined things going the way they went last night. And the game started so well for the Canadians.
What's coming?
And you know what? I thought there was a sign from God when I was eating my Italian Torroni, the hard chocolate one, because I like the hard one. I don't like the soft one. With me, it's hard all the time.
I'm leaving.
That sounds pretty good. But anyway, it was left over from Christmas. So I decided to take a bite into it because I love the hard Torroni. I love it.
What's he love? Can you replay
So
that? What's he? I want to know what he loves.
So I decided to take a bite into it because I love the hard Torroni. I love it. So I bite into it, and yes, as luck would have it, I chipped a tooth. I said, that's it. First Anderson, then Price, then Pajot, now Marinero.
Yeah.
The Canadians are winning this game.
What's himself?
I chipped my tooth. It's Subban. It's Galchenyuk. And then to have it end like that, we're going to get to the phone calls when we come back.
Oh, he chipped the tooth.
With me, it's hard. When I was eating my Italian Torroni, the hard chocolate one, because I like the hard one. I don't like the soft
you
one.
do.
I love it. So I bite into it. I love it.
Yummy.
Remember when he talked about playing in the men's league? So now he looks like a badass when he plays in his men's league. He's got a chipped tooth. Don't get it fixed.
I love it.
It's a snaggletooth now.
He's probably chipped it in the back.
Well, it'll help him bite into the hard,
The hard one.
It'll help him bite the hard one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom.
Oh, that made my day.
Chante.
That made my day. That is outstanding.
Oui, oui.
Yes, is it?
That's what I said, my minky.
Oh, Sean McAdam at CSNNE.com is with us. Let's see. The guy from Montreal sounds like Dan Aykroyd in SNL skit trying to sell a bag of glass as a toy. That's a
Yeah, with Lorraine Newman. That's a great skit.
That's a great skit. It's an old one. He tweeted, next goal wins. Isn't that how it goes in overtime? Well, yes. Again, they know hockey better than we do, apparently.
Those are the basics.
Oh, yeah.
Because I like the hard one. I don't like the soft one.
I don't feel bad. I pity the Habs. Oh, so many people are just all over the meatball. It's great.
I love it.
Whew. Outstanding. Oh, now I know why.
The one thing I will say is that, assuming the Bruins move on, that it isn't the same when there isn't a Montreal series as part of a playoff.
I agree with that.
You know, it's like Red Sox Yankees. Any Red Sox postseason is made more interesting with a series against the Yankees, and the same is said about any playoff series with the Canadians. It'll you know, they can go on and win their second cup in 3 years, and there'll be that little bit of empty feeling that it wasn't achieved by going through Montreal.
I love you, but I disagree. I as long as the Bruins go further than them. See, I'm not one of those who, you know, when the Yankees would finally get eliminated in the World Series and it was, see, you didn't win it. That's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
If the Bruins go further than the Canadians, it's a year's worth of scoreboard. And yes, it's.
But the best case scenario is to beat them and to keep going.
I don't find it necessary. If the Bruins close it out, I mean, come on, Ottawa, please put them out of their misery. I want that audio tomorrow morning of that guy crying over his hard chocolate rod, whatever in the world he was eating up there. I want to hear that guy.
Tortelloni.
I want to hear that guy going nuts. Maybe it's just so personal that I want to hear him suffer that I can't subscribe to that. I want his soul affected because that team they didn't live up to expectations. Remember, they won the number 2 seed, and they're parading around up there with all their car flags and Capsay Spurt C and go nuts.
This loss is so bad. Boston Bruins fans probably feel bad for the Canadians the way it happened.
No. In fact,
that's a bad read up there.
In fact, we would like to pile on and make it worse.
Let's take a walk. Let's talk it over.
Let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to take a hike. Let me go to Moose Knuckle, walk through the woods, and try to feel better. I don't even know where Moose Knuckle is. It's funny to say.
There isn't anywhere. It's a thing.
617.
With me, it's hard all the time.
Oh, and by the way, our people on Twitter love it that the meatball is suffering. That is outstanding. 617-779-0985. In all seriousness, though, last night, in terms of the sport of hockey, the overtime games, outstanding night for the sport. Bruins are getting ready for Game 5 where they could close it out against Toronto tomorrow night. Ottawa can close it out against Montreal. Oh, my goodness. Please.
3 of the 4 games in overtime last night,
Awesome. Right? Great for the sport. But Bruins fans, a lot of pride today. Light up those